Good morning and welcome back to my channel, JB Wanders. Look, I often come into the city of Bangkok and hike around the older part of the city. I've got lots of different favourite walks. Now today, I thought I'd film it. So we've just turned off Silom Road onto Chaoren Krung Road, new road, and we're going to park at one of my secret car parks in Captain John Bush Lane, an area I keep getting drawn back to. More of that in a video shortly about Captain Bush himself, but for now we're going to park opposite the Sheraton and have a wander. I do have a final destination in mind, and that is Mariamman Hindu Temple, aka Wat Khaek, but I'm going to take you through some very, very interesting places on the way. Depending on diversions and me just wandering off willy-nilly, this route is about 9 kilometers. We'll go through Talad Noi, Chinatown, the edge of Little India. We'll go past Wat Mangkon train station, Chinatown Gate, many famous places, different temples, market, Sampheng Market, and then we'll go on to Silom, to the Hindu temple there, and a couple of little sweet surprises actually. And then we'll loop back round to Captain Bush Lane. It's easily extendable. You can do various detours, etc., to make it 10-15 kilometers plus. Anyway, this route's probably best, like all the routes that I do. I usually start them pretty early in the morning, so by the end of it I'm a sweaty mess, ready to get back in the aircon of my car. I remember walking past this building a number of years ago and thinking, wow, what would that place look like if it was done up? It was hidden behind rustic old gates and a dilapidated facade. Now, the Crown Property Bureau decided to do this place up, and they finished it in about 2016, renaming the place House Number 1. It was built in the early 1900s, right in the heart of the expat community at the time, and the first inhabitants were actually a French distillery. Believe it or not, this beautiful looking mansion is now available for rent on a daily basis. I mean, what a choice for a function or a party. You can even buy a package that includes food supplied by a Michelin-starred restaurant. And right next door here are what remain of the warehouses of the Leon Owens Company. Now, you may have seen the film King and I, the lady who taught English to Rama 5, but one of her sons became a very prominent businessman here, and he had businesses up in Lampang and was pretty prominent here in Bangkok too.
And down there, 100 metres, is the start of Talad Noi. It's the original Siam Commercial Bank. The first one was Hong Kong Shanghai Banking back there, but It's an old Fiat dump there many years ago. Anyone needs a car park, then dig through this lot. Got that, and then on the other side we've got that all along. Look, there's the river over there, look, directly parallel to the river, and anything in between are the old original buildings, the wharfs, the docks, the trading companies, the shop houses, that kind of thing. As you can see, the river's pretty quiet today. I do like those large pieces on the side of buildings. As I said, I think every city in the world should be adorned with art.
Up until a few years ago, this place was a covered market known as Talad Noi. They cleared it, they threw out all the people that were living here illegally, unfortunately, but they developed this Ong Ang walking street. From Friday to Sunday in the evenings, there's a market, there's live music, there's street art, there's street food, there's even boating on the canal. I do like to walk here through here early morning when there's not many people about. It's got a fantastic vibe and a fantastic atmosphere whatever time you come and however many people here, and it's well worth checking out for street entertainment and food. Another absolute highlight, if you're here at Ong Ang, is the street art. There are murals on both sides of the canal which reflect the daily activities that characterise the neighbourhood mix of local Thai, Chinese and Indian, because I mean really pretty much we're right on the edge of Chinatown, but on the other side of the canal, if you go through the alleyway, we're right in the heart of Little India.
Chinatown Gate, also known as Odeon Gate, after Bangkok's first cinema, which was pretty much located in this exact spot. This was actually constructed in 1999 to commemorate the Chinese community's way of commemorating King Rama IX's birthday. Talking to the bakeries, I think we'll buy some of these for the missus. Look, beautiful. Okay, so welcome to the new Thailand. I've just told you that masks aren't allowed anymore. I've just tried to go into Wat Khaek, and the policeman, yes, a policeman with badges, has just told me you need a vaccine certificate to go into Wat Khaek. I don't know if there's a lot of lurgy in India or what, I'm not really sure, but as you know, I've lived here a long time. I've been here for the entire lockdown and everything. I've never ever once been asked for a vaccine certificate anywhere I've gone. And just on principle, I wouldn't provide one. What, to walk around a temple? Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so these are the same sort of sweets that they have over on Talon Paharat. But here on Soi Khaek, these are very, very delicious. This one is coconut, no?
Yeah, the coconut.
Okay. Which is your favourite, sir?
I like, because this is different, I like this one.
Yeah.
And this one. This is milk.
I'm going to take your advice. I'm going to take your advice because I think you look quite smart. I like our song chin the cup. Like ni song chin do I cup. We are at Mashore Sweets on Phnom Penh. We're going to go our espresso yen. I'm getting a little coffee as well. And we're here on Phnom Penh. The temple, I'm not going to call it by its derogatory name, the temple is just there. And I always really like this soy. This soy, or this street, is very much like old Bangkok, sort of 30, 40, 50 years ago. Got the old barber shop here. And all the different bits, all the old-fashioned, but this area actually used to have quite a lot of these type of bakers where they bake out the back, they bake bread, they bake pandan cake and a couple of other things and display their wares out the front. Now the good ones don't have much choice, the traditional Thai ones, but everything is usually sold out really quickly, or by mid-afternoon anyway. Funny story, I used to know an old hippie who lived up there above that barber's there, let's say in the 90s. Now this guy was famous for his intake of herbs, shall we say, and yeah, he was quite well known to expats in this area, allegedly, where people could go up there and go and see him for some specialist herbs, shall we say. Do need a haircut, but he's not open, look. Not to worry. There's a policeman over there, full guns and everything, to check whether you can come into a temple. Is that the new normal? Really? Look. Policeman with guns, checking whether you're allowed to come into the temple. I'm not being over dramatic, that's ridiculous. And here's all the stuff for the offering here. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful.